Okay, so hopefully this is working fine. I kept the settings in the stream exactly how it was from yesterday's stream, after all the technical difficulties were figured out and everything. So yes, hello everybody, it's nice to be doing another stream today. Yeah, again, so continuing on from yesterday. I know last night's stream was a little bit late in the day, so I wanted to do today's stream earlier on in the day so that more people can have a chance to join and then watch it for a bit longer if they wanted to. Literally, I was so impressed with how many people watched the stream yesterday. I was really humbled by that. That was really, really sweet. So, and I'm hoping that more people join today as well. So, yeah. So without further ado, let's get on with where I left off with it yesterday, which it should be in Floroma Town. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here's where we left off. We had gone into Floroma Town, and we spoke to these people over here, because in this game, there's a chance that if you have save data from Pokemon Sword or Shield or Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, if you talk to either one of these people here, they will give you a gift Pokemon of either Jirachi or Mew. And last night in the stream, I asked which one should we get? Should we get Jirachi or should we get Mew? And someone just insisted, we were like, yeah, we have to get Jirachi, and you know what, I actually agreed with them. So, just to recap with everybody what our team looks like. So, we're down to 2 lives now, because yesterday in the battle with Rourke, regrettably, Cheesecake did die in that battle, which I didn't really understand why he did. I don't know whether it was a critical hit or whether at some point Cheesecake's defense was lowered at some point and I just didn't notice. I don't know, but basically there was no real reason for him to have died in that battle yesterday, so I had to use a life to revive Cheesecake. So he's okay now. that did scare me yesterday and it upset me because I really wasn't planning on using a life this early on in the run. So we'll just see how that goes. So yes, that's Cheesecake the Piplup, Starshine the Staravia, who evolved quite quickly in the last episode. And who's also learnt a flying type move very quickly, which was Wing Attack, so that's also very helpful. Then we have Macho Man the Geodude, which after Cheesecake died in the battle yesterday, Macho Man actually proved to be quite useful in that battle. So, because I had the foresight to teach Macho Man Rock Smash, that's what eventually won the battle with Macho Man. And we have Dazzle, the Shinx, that we caught on Route 204. He has a rivalry ability, which is really, really neat, That's a really cool ability for him to have. And he knows a couple of electric type moves, you know, nothing too wowie amazing, but you know, it wouldn't be wowie amazing in this early on route. And finally, Interstellar the Jirachi, who we've just picked up from those two lovely people in the Field of Flowers. And the only moves Interstellar knows is Confusion and Wish, so we'll have to level her up to be, you know, a little bit tougher. Unfortunately as well, during the battle yesterday, we unfortunately had to say goodbye to Trooper the Bidoof. Poor little Trooper the Bidoof. I mean, before that battle happened with Rourke, she really lived up to her name of being a trooper, because she was tough, she would endure hits and everything, and she would, like, you know, deliver some pretty hard tackles. But unfortunately, in the battle last night with Rourke, she was smacked a little bit too hard around the face, and that caused her to die. So at the moment she's our only death, but when I did my practice run of this the other day, I literally had like over 15 to 20 Pokemon that were dead in the box, so and I didn't even make it to become champion. So let's just see how this run goes. So yes, so that's the recap of things that have happened. So yes, unfortunately, yes, Cheesecake did die, but I revived him, so we've now got 2 lives left, and Trooper died yesterday thanks to Rourke's Cranidos. So yeah, so now we're just going to explore around Florema Town and see what happens. So let's just see. Let's just get some berries as well. Having berries is always a good thing. And again, this is just a normal Nuzlocke. It's not a hardcore Nuzlocke, so I am using items as well. It's just simple rules. Nickname every Pokemon you catch. You have to catch the first encounter you run into per route if it's a new encounter. And if a Pokemon faints, you can't use it anymore, unless of course you use the 3 life revival clause, which obviously we used one of yesterday for Cheesecake. So let me just check the map. Which way am I supposed to be going? Okay, so I'm meant to be going that way, I think. Up. Oh, this song on this route is my jam. Okay. Chester berries, yes. Very nummy. Right, let's keep going. It's not going to. Oh, okay.
Help! Help, Trainer! Please, can you get my papa for me? He works at the Valley Windworks, but the people dressed like space aliens are mean and won't let me in.
Ah, gee, kid, that's too bad. I'm not gonna help. Just sorry, I'm gonna. That's really mean. That's good. Like, I'm not helping. Okay, so we could potentially get a new encounter down this route. Potentially. Wait, what's this route again? Route 205, I think. Yeah, Route 205. Oh, the Valley Windworks. So this is a new encounter all in itself. Interesting. So I can get a new encounter here too. This is classed as a new area. Okay then. So, I will get a new encounter here then. Let's see what it is. A Buizel! Okay then. That's a good first encounter. Oh, hello Cheesecake. Right, let's capture Buizel, because that is a really good encounter. Oh, bum. Come on. Tail Whip. Okay. I really need a spare water type, because if anything, like what happened with Cheesecake, if anything happened to Cheesecake, we need a spare water type in the box. Oh no, come on. Tail whip again. Come on, please. Yes, we got it. Da-da-da-da. The sea weasel Pokemon. When air fills a flotation sac on its neck, the sac balloons like an inner tube. This Pokemon floats with its head out of the water. Okay, I think this is going to be a bit cliche, but I'm going to nickname this weasel Tails. Okay, so that's our encounter for the Valley Windworks. Let's go to Pokemon. Let's put Tails in the box. Oh no, not in dead box. In that box. So that's the ready to go box. So these are our spare mons that I've bought, that I've caught, and decided to just leave in the box for now. Save them for later for a rainy day. So if anything happens to these guys, we can then use these guys as a backup. So Tails will be a good backup for Cheesecake. Succubus would be a good backup for Starshine, and Hocus Pocus would be a good backup for Interstellar, for example. So that weasel will definitely be a really good encounter, a really good backup for if anything happens to Cheesecake. Let's just, sorry, I know I keep saving, but I just want to make doubly sure that I have saved everything, because I don't want to lose any progress. Okay, let's talk to this grunt. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got orders to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're going to try to get in. Okay then, you'll have to battle me for it. Terrific. Okay, let's try water gun. Oh, the cat fainted, oh dear. There we go. Interstellar's leveling up nicely. Isn't that just great, getting owned by some kid? But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with the works key. That's right, the other work key's not here. My cohorts in the flower patch have the only other key. Ha ha ha. In that sense, I am no longer the loser. Hi Sabby, welcome to the stream. How are you, my friend? It's so good to see you. Thank you for joining in. Kay! Kay, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, I'm so glad to see you, bud. Literally, I was worried if you weren't, because you had missed my stream from last night. Oh, mate, it's so good to see you. How are you, brother? So good to see you. Okay, so we're going this way. So these two grunts over here, which I saw earlier. Aha! They've moved now. The bell from hell has arrived. Oh, you're funny, Kay. You're very funny. So good to see you, brother. How are you? Haven't seen you in ages. Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What shall we do? I'm amazing. How are you? How are you? You're sounding fantastic. Oh, thank you, Kay. That is so sweet. Honestly, yeah, I'm doing a lot better now, bud. Thank you for asking. Couldn't find your channel yesterday, but glad I could now, lol. Oh, well, thank you, Sabby. Thank you for joining in, my brother or sister. I really do appreciate that. I always appreciate when people join in on my streams. It's really cool. So thank you, guys. I really appreciate that, especially Kay. Haven't seen you in a long time since I did my drawing streams, so it means a lot to me that you are here now, my friend. Thank you. And thank you, Sabby, for joining and for finding me. Thank you. So what shall we do? Ooh, what shall we do? Nobody knows. We can't have that brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We must ensure the brat stays quiet. I mean, in the real world, these will be technically grown-ups, right? They would be arrested for for showing aggression towards a child. Okay, so that is a Wurmple. Would it make more sense to use Starshine instead? Because flying type moves are super effective against bug types. And obviously, as much as we love Cheesecake, I also think we should try and level up our other mons as well. Inquisitive. Who's inquisitive, Kay? I need to know. Is it me? Am I inquisitive? Oh, sorry. If I'm being too inquisitive, I do apologise. I'm just excited to have you in the stream, my brother. What's this turned out? Silcoon. Another wing attack. Nice one-hit KO, Starshine. That's really good. Wow, everyone's leveling up beautifully. Yes. Ooh, nice. Yes, Dazzle wants to learn Bite. So let's get rid of Leer and put Bite. Cake. Yes, it was basically from the stream yesterday, Kay. I wanted to name the starter something like out of the ordinary and unique and kind of like a cute sounding name. So, and at the time I was craving cake, and for me, I don't know why, but Piplups design just reminds me of blue cheese, and I absolutely love blue cheese. So I decided to put the two things together and nickname him Cheesecake. Oh, okay. It's the joke that you're making. It's the joke that I'm making the sound inquisitively. Okay, fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. This is so lame. They're gonna dock my pay. Didn't even realize you guys were being paid for this. I'm up next. He. Battling you right after my cohort has weakened you gives me the edge. I named my Duraludons Archie and Bridget. Love it. Absolutely love it. I love the play on punny names there, Kay. That's quite clever actually, my friend. Well done. Okay. Cheesecake. I mean, I would use Interstellar, but she's a little bit of a low level right now against this Zubat. I mean, she might be okay, but I don't want to risk it. Oh wow. Mean look. Okay. Yep, not like I wanted Cheesecake to escape anyway. There we go. Awesome. And they had a shiny child called London. Oh, I love that, Kay. That's brilliant, my dude. I love the play on words with the names and stuff. That's really clever. This brat's tough. Like really, really tough. Tougher than I could put into words. I know a lot of words. We're done for now. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. Oh, thanks. I suppose this is kind of a finders keepers situation. Thank you. You surely saved my arse. Sorry, you surely saved me. Those goons are trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed and how they spoke. They are all shinies, by the way. Oh, okay, so what your Duraludon and your Archaludon are both shinies. That's really cool, dude. That's really, really cool. And they had a shiny baby together. That's really, really cool, actually. Because even if you do breed two shinies together, there's no guarantee that their baby will be shiny. So that's really cool, dude. That's really nice. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. Will you take this as my thanks? A jar of honey. Ooh, I love honey on toast. Honey on toast when you're not feeling well. Oh, that is so nice. If you slather that honey on a sweet smelling tree, it might attract a Pokemon. Okay, anyway. Saving because I don't like cutscenes. I do like cutscenes, it's just I don't like to do them again, if that makes sense. So every cutscene happens, I save. Just so I don't have to go through it again, and neither do you guys. Okay, let's go back to the Valley Windworks. Okay, Valley Windworks, here we go. Go for the door, love. It's locked from the inside. Would you like to use the key? Yes. Ka-chunk. The door of the Valley Windworks opened. I had a freaking heart attack when it happened. I was eating soup. Oh, you need to be careful when eating, my friend. Literally. Like, a soup especially is one of the horrible ways to choke on something because it's solid and liquid at the same time. You have liquid with the broth, and then solid things, you have the vegetables, you have the meat, that kind of thing. So it's a bit of a tricky thing to eat, especially if something comes up and you're like, oh my god, so surprised by that, you could choke on it or something. So please be careful. What? No way. You have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. This is no time for self-pity. I have got to alert the commander. Yeah, you do that, love. Okay, whilst you still have a job. I have a soup stain on the wall. Okay, well, as long as it's just a soup stain and not any other kind of stain, I think that should be fine, my friend. Just paint over it and it'll be fine. I ain't fooling around, kid. This is how a professional does it. Are you sure about that? Cascoon. Okay, so actually, yeah, let's try Peck. Because Cheesecake knows Peck. Okay. Did a fair bit of damage, but not too much. So let's try and get the EVs of this move to be a bit more powerful. But to use this move a bit more frequently, I think. Thinking back, I probably should have chosen Chimchar. Because finding fire types in this region is actually quite rare, and yet it has happened since we last spoke. Oh yeah, what has happened since we last spoke? Yeah, literally, to be fair, my friend, not an awful lot. I mean, I have got a couple more subscribers. I also did have a job for a couple of weeks or so working for a friend, but he was a bit he treated me a bit unfairly and was kind of mean to me at times, so unfortunately that didn't end up working out for me. I've just been working on myself, really. Been trying to help myself feel a bit better and everything, because I've not been feeling well the last few months, so slowly working on that and slowly building myself back up. And I am getting there. I am getting better. So, but thank you for asking, Kay. That's very, very sweet. What about you, my friend? What have you been up to since we last spoke? Yes, Cheesecake is evolving. Go Cheesecake. Go Cheesecake. Go, go, go Cheesecake. Yay! He evolved. Oh, I love Prinplup. The penguin Pokemon. It lives alone, away from others. Apparently, every one of them believes it is the most important. Oh, well. Oh wow, he can learn Metal Claw this early? That's really good, actually. Let's get rid of Pound and put Metal Claw. Well, that gives us coverage against fairy types, grass types, and ice types, I think, straight away. So that's really cool. Well, that's not good, but it's good to hear. Evolution. He is now aged, Cheesecake. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Oh, okay, you do say the funniest things. I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. Oh, sorry, I should probably give her a voice. But people have shown that little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. I don't know why I gave her like a middle school, like an American teenage middle school girl's accent, who just is really one of the mean girls. Grass types aren't harmed by steel. Yeah, no, grass types are as well. Sorry, it was just in that thought. I just couldn't think of all the types that are weak against steel. But yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Come on, Dad, Interstellar. I mean, what level is the Zubat? Level 14. Yeah, I shouldn't really risk it, should I? Because I don't want to lose Interstellar this early in the run. Okay. Oh, and that was a critical hit. Okay, wow. I imagine Jupiter sounded like the Karen, not Mars. Probably. I'll have to see what voice I give her. It depends. I have to see their face in order to come up with what voice they've got. Could use Metal Claw. Oh, of course you use Fake Out. That is one of the most annoying moves in the history of annoying moves. Your health is looking a little bit low, Prinplup, so I'm going to heal you up a bit. Okay, there we go. Huh? Okay, right, okay, fine. Metal Claw again. Wow. Okay, let's get Cheesecake out of there and bring in the Starshine. Okay, so that Intimidate has now brought Perugly's attack down a little bit more. Oh, wowzers. That was quite an aggressive scratch. Hang in there, Starshine. Okay. Oh no, come on, that's just taking the wee now. Right, bag. Let's heal Starshine up a little bit more. Okay. Scratch again, that scratch does too bloody much. Wing attack. Okay, thief. It doesn't do as much. Right. Oh, come on. Oh, well done, Starshine. Yes. I've been good. My games are going brilliantly. Oh, well, that's brilliant, Kay. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear you're doing well, my friend. That's lovely. I might bring Interstellar in just to see how she does. Paragly, you son of a sphinx. Yeah, the Paragly's being a little bit of a you know what, so... Oh dear. This Zubat is quite a high level, but we are faster. Nice, Interstellar. Oh, that's not good. It just used his... Oh, really? Come on, this is her first battle. Come on, Interstellar. Yes! The irony of using confusion as you're confused. That's so funny. Nice, Interstellar just leveled up a great deal from that. Oh, finally, Interstellar saves the day. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Yeah, just leave here, love. You're not even supposed to be here. Team Galactic. They were saying that they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense. Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am to you for saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again.
Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky.
Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. Oh, whoops, that's a little girl. Whoops.
I think that little Pokemon will come visiting again.
Sure thing. Right. My team is, yeah, they're looking a little bit worse for wear, especially Starshine and Cheesecake, so I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center, heal them up. Let's see. Oh yeah. Can you tell the difference between blue roofs and red roofs? Oh dear. I love that video. Pokemon Rubia and Golda. It's funny. Nice. Okay. Now let's look in the mart and see what items we can get. Okay. Should we get a couple of... No, better not. Pokeballs, we've still got enough of those. Super potions. Let's get about 20 of those. Lord knows we need them. Let's get about 4. There, 35 Pokeballs. That's a solid amount, isn't it? Alright, let's save. Let's check the map. Where am I going now? That way, towards Eterna City. So here would be a new encounter. So what's it going to be? We're gonna. Too many people. Oh my god. Alright. Another Pokeball. Wow. Okay. There's some berries there. Some orange berries. Nice. And some pecha berries. Alrighty. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, Weasel. We've already got a Weasel. We've already got a Weasel. What we need is a grass type or a fire type. That would be cool. A repel. A Shellos! Now that's a good one. Shellos is a really good one. Yes. Awesome. So Shellos is an interesting encounter because it starts off as a water type and then as it evolves it becomes a ground type. Now, we'll need a ground type for electric coverage, but also if we put Shellos in the team now, that will mean we'll have two water types with Shellos and Cheesecake. So what do we think? Okay, shall we put Shellos in the team now instead of Macho Man the Geodude? Or shall we put Shellos in the box and keep him for later? What do you think? Oh yeah, the Sea Slug Pokemon. Its colours and shapes differ from region to region. The Sinnoh region, two types are confirmed. Ooh! Yes, we have to nickname them. So, in my practice playthrough of a Nuzlocke the other day, I caught a Gastrodon and nicknamed it Squidge. So what could we name this one? Okay, I'm not 100% sure if Kay is still watching. That's fine. I can nickname this little Shellos myself. Let's see. What shall we name him? It's a male and it's a pink one. So, what shall we call it? Do. could call it Gummy. Oh, hello, Dame W Math. Hello, my love. Nice to see you. Again, I'm not sure how you guys want me to pronounce some of your names, so if I do pronounce the name wrong, I do apologise. So yeah. So, you... Literally, I have just caught this, this shellos. Sorry, I was making some post preparations. What did I miss? Okay. Okay, so you missed me catching this shellos. I nicknamed him Gummy, because he just looks so cute and squidgy and he's pink, so I thought that would be a cute name. My question was, and I'm aiming this to everyone in the chat, so that's this is directed to W Math as well. Gummy starts off as a water type now, but when he evolves, he becomes a water and ground, which I think is an incredibly useful thing. But my thought process is with this, even if we do put Gummy in the team and evolve him into a Gastrodon, we'd potentially still have 2 water types, because we also have Cheesecake, our Primplup. So what do we do? Shall we keep Gummy as a reserve water type / ground type if anything happens to Cheesecake or Macho Man, or shall we put Gummy in the team now and have a really solid water ground type for later on? What do you think? Shall we keep Gummy as a reserve, or shall we keep him in the team and put Macho Man in the box? What do you think? What should we do? Gummy goo, yeah. He has an absorb built, he is invincible. Oh, hello Jorge Lopez, nice to see you. Thank you for joining the stream, my friend. Put Gummy in, right, okay. So, we'll keep Gummy in here, but Macho Man, we will keep Macho Man as a reserve for later. So, Gummy is in the party as a much needed ground type when it evolves into Gastrodon, and yeah. What's up here? Eterna Forest. Put him in the team. Okay. Oh, hello, Sabby. I didn't realise you were still watching. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're putting Gummy in the team. Oh, here's Cheryl.
Hello, my name is Cheryl. And you are? Okay, so your name is Catsy. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Catsy, may I ask a big favour? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone.
Amoongus Ace, hello my love, welcome to the stream. You're new to the stream? Well, I'm very honoured. Thank you, my love. That's really nice of you to join us. Yeah, you can come into the stream, stay as long as you like, comment, you know, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You know, and who knows, you know, I might choose you to name this the new encounter for Eterna Forest. So stay tuned, my friend. I never left, I just had the stream on in the background while drawing. Sabby, you're drawing? Ooh, that's cool. What are you drawing? I'm a fellow artiste myself, so I'm very intrigued to see what other people are capable of with their artwork. So I'd love to know. What are you drawing, my friend? That sounds interesting. I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. Well, yes, they kind of linger about a bit like a bad smell, you know. I think there'll be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? You decided to go with Cheryl. I love how the game didn't even give me a choice. It was just like, you're going along with her. You've got no choice in the matter. I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. Okay, good. So, again, this is a new area. Hopefully with a new potential encounter. We'll just see. So, let's see what we run into. I think, was it this way? Yeah. Oh, here we go. 2 Badews! Oh my god, yes! So we can catch you with one of these Badews and get the grass type that we so desperately need. Yes! Okay. I will try and get the female one. Ooh, that's not good. Sweet kiss on the female. Yes, that is true. Kay is also an artist. So maybe you guys could collab or something. That would be pretty neat. Orani Daskalaki, welcome to the stream. Again, I'm so sorry if I pronounce your names wrong, guys. I'm just pronouncing them phonetically. So if I do pronounce it wrong, I do apologise. I used to be an artist. I work on video games for 12 years. Oh, wow. Mate, that's impressive. That's really, really cool. Do you make your own video games then? Cute Pokemon. Yep, they are very cute. I'm going to get rid of this male and I'm going to try and catch the female. Because at the moment my party's looking very male oriented, so I need to get a female in there. It's a Badoo or a Badoo. Yeah, it is. It is, Kay, absolutely. Oh, I didn't realise that other Badoo was confused. Yeesh, hang in there, Cheesecake. See, when Cheesecake becomes an Empoleon, poisoning shouldn't affect him anymore. No, so close. It's Irene. Oh, Irene. Okay. That's a beautiful name. Okay, it's just slowly healing itself. Oh yes, Chansey. Nice. I just started out in the game biz myself. Yeah, you did, Kay, didn't you? You did just start out. Yes! There's the grass type that we need! We got it! We got the Badoo! Okay, drop in name suggestions right now for this female Badoo. The bud Pokemon. Over the winter, it closes its buds and endures the cold. In spring, the buds opens and releases its pollen. Ooh. So name suggestions, guys. For this female Badoo, what should we call her? I did work on my own videos. For 8 years, I worked at indie games. Oh, wow. Moongus Ace, that's impressive, my friend. Well done. Congratulations for that. That's really cool. I'd love to work for a games company. That would be amazing. Okay, guys. Name suggestions for this Badoo. The first female that we've been able to capture for this entire run. So give her. Let's suggest nice, beautiful name suggestions, guys. Beautiful name suggestions for this female Badoo. What do you think? Bloom. Yeah, Bloom's a good name. Bloom Boom. Bloom Doom. Bloom. Yeah, Bloom Doom. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so that Badoo gives us the grass typing that we so desperately need. Oh, Meadow, that would have been another good name. Do you know what, Kay? Put that name in the bank. Okay? We'll put that name in the bank, my friends, so if and when we catch another grass type, we will nickname it Meadow. Okay, that's a very good name. And again, Amogus Ace, Ivy Rose is also a very beautiful name. So if we come across another grass type or something that looks like a flower, then, and if it's a female, we will nickname it Ivy Rose. Those are very good name suggestions. But I love Kay's suggestion of Bloom Doom, and we will stick with that for Badoo for now. And then if we come across another grass type, or if we come across a Pokemon that looks like a flower, then we will call it Ivy Rose. I think we should put those name suggestions in the bank for now. And later on, when we come across a new Pokemon, we will definitely call it that. Yes, absolutely. It is the embodiment of the grass type Z move. Tulip, again, Tulip. That would have been another nice nickname. Again, these are really cool nickname suggestions, guys. Orchid, yep, another really good one. Put those in the bank. I promise we will use everyone's nickname suggestions. So here we go. Okay, Wurmple and Pachirisu. This is not a good combination. I might put Starshine in there, so the Starshine can get rid of the Wurmple. With the Pachirisu, I may have to use Bloom Doom. Yay. No. Disarming Voice. Okay, that was quite effective on Wurmple. Right, wing attack the Wurmple. Okay, well done, Starshine. Weed. No, we're not naming a Pokemon Weed. We're not doing that. That's silly, Kay. Hey, yeah, whoa! Oh, Jesus, I'm gonna have to get Starshine out of here. We nearly lost him. Oh, my days. Okay, I believe... Again, because Gummy's not a ground type yet. Right, let's put... Even with Cheesecake. Could put Interstellar in there. Okay, where are we at? Right, Confusion. Let's do Confusion on Pachirisu. Ay. Right. That's why I named my Sprigatito Catatonic. Oh my god, Kay. That is so funny. Okay, yeah, that Confusion could have done a little bit more. We'll do Swift because that hits both of them at the same time. Oof, doesn't do very much though. But if we're hitting both of them at the same time, then obviously the Pachirisu is going to faint before anything else. I mean, that Disarming Voice isn't doing very much, is it? Come on, Distella. Okay, the Pachirisu's gone. That's good. That's very good. A critical hit! Nice, Interstellar. Beautifully done by Interstellar. That was a nice save by her. Ooh, Gummy learnt Recover. That'll be an interesting move. Oh yes, and Interstellar cured herself of her paralysis. That is even better. Okay, Confusion on the Beautifly. Beautiful. Alright. Yes. Dazzle should be leveling up. Dazzle should evolve into a Luxio anytime soon. Oh, they've got one more. They've got a Silcoon. We could. No, I'm not going to mess about. I'm just going to keep Interstellar in there and use Confusion. Oh, that was nearly a one-hit KO. What is that game? What is that game called? Hello, Crazy Mario and Luigi Adventures. Nice to see you in the stream. I love that name, by the way. Crazy Mario and Luigi Adventures. That's brilliant. If you mean this game is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and I'm currently doing a Nuzlocke of this game at the moment. So, thank you for asking that. That's a good question. If you're thinking of getting this game, I would highly recommend it. It's a very good game. Either to play the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond version or the Pokemon Shining Pearl version. You can't go wrong with either one. They're both really good games. So, yeah, I think you should give it a go. Yes! Dazzle's evolving! Evolve, Dazzle! Show us how strong you've become. Yay! There's the Luxio. The Spark Pokemon. Its claws lose electricity with enough amperage to cause opponents to faint. It lives in small groups. Right, these guys will deal with psychic types. So, let's put Dazzle in front, because Dazzle knows Bite. And they both got an Abra. Energy ball. That won't be very... Oh my god. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Dazzle! No! Really? Oh, for God's sake. That should not have done anything. Man. Oh, I'm really sad about that. I was excited about using Dazzle. Man, so that's our second death, guys. Our second permanent death of the run.